you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Game Commander here, back for another video, and I want to apologize for a lot of videos last week. I had internet, and I do have the actual reason why I had internet problems. What I was gonna do is I was gonna stream my mod pack series, but I was having internet problems last week. Hopefully those are gone. They're probably not, because the person I don't like, I've had problems in the past, and it's kind of weird though, because I remember where I used to live in New York, we never had issues with Comcast, and we have Comcast for our internet provider. But ever since I moved here to Florida, I've been having issues. So that's one thing I do kind of miss is not having internet issues. But that's fine, whatever. So instead of my plan is to do 3 series of Minecraft. I think do this vanilla series, maybe do 3 or 4. Probably stick to 2 for now, but possibly do a third one where I do another mod pack. Either another mod pack or something else for Minecraft. Probably most likely a mod pack. Or I stream another mod pack, obviously. Because there's another one that looks kind of cool that looks like I want to play it. And so I may stream that one instead of recording it. So yeah. I know I stated in the past I don't want to be maining Minecraft. But doesn't mean I'm not going to play it, you know. Especially modded. Alright, so I want to show you guys what I've did so far off camera. Or between episodes, I should say, sorry. I'm right now building my castle, like I said I was going to build. I also got some crops going over here. Got a few crops going and stuff. I also got a bed finally, as you can see right there, the little white bit. I also made, well, redstone blocks. Oh. I also made the blast furnace, which is to cook metal. The smoker is to cook, which is easier to make, is to cook food faster. To make the smoker is that, and then the other thing, which is the blaster, is that. Those are the 2 recipes. I do hope they make I'm gonna call them tier 1 or tier 2s for smelting blocks, because normal furnace does need another upgrade. That's why they added the smoker and the blast furnace to upgrade the furnace, basically in their own way. But I get it why they don't want to make the furnace obsolete, but it seems like that's kind of the way they're going, and such. So, but yeah. Anyways, I am building a. Well, I'm gonna cheat here for a second just so I can fly. Just joking. I wish we had the capability of flying. I'm starting the blueprint, the basic plan for my castle. I wanted to build them around slime chucks, so I found 2. I found one here, and the other one here, right there. These cobblestone pillars it goes that one, and then this one, and then the 4th one right there. So this is one slime chuck. That's another. I don't think either of these slime chucks are gonna. The size that I picked out for my castle, I don't think either of those the slime chucks are gonna actually fit in fully, but that's fine. And then the circle, because my plan is to have layers of it. So this base layer is going to be square, giant square, and the next layer about 10-ish blocks tall. So 10 blocks up. So like 10 blocks up, you know, for that as a reference, 10 blocks towards the sky. And then have the circle on top of it, basically. Have the main building on top, kind of a thing. This is just so I can know what the circle looks like and stuff. But yeah, these 2 slime jugs are going to fit. A few things aren't going to fit in here, but that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of my basics at the moment. I have a lot of filling to do for the water. So yeah. Also, my friend built a few things I want to show off too. If you're wondering what those are for, I'm gonna sleep first. Actually, that's basically the line of where our bases are separated. This tree line. His base is over there. My base is over here. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe. I'll let me sleep first. Okay. Yeah. I got a stone cutter as well. I got a blast furnace. Yeah. I do hope in the future they add a version 2 or a tier 2 of the... That was a sound bug. To melt blocks faster. And it would be cool to see maybe more foods, not just more food, but upgraded versions of food. Meaning like, you can like smelt apples and get like crisp apples or something like that. Maybe also where you can get toast by toasting actual toast by toasting foods or something. I just feel like it'd be cool. Maybe baked pie, baked pumpkin pie instead of just normal pie. You know, there's a few things I can think about to add to this game that would be cool and such. Alright, my friend's base is over here. He had a lot more work done than me. So yeah, it's his base, his farm, his house, his animals over there and such. Yeah, me and him were talking before and stuff. Before I started recording we were talking a few hours ago and such. So yeah. Yeah, this is what his house looks like. It's cool. Looks really good. And then you have his animal farm, that farm, his chicken farm. And his animal farm, and his sheep farm. And then over here, he has a little area for... He also went to... There's a village over that way. Oh, that's right. You can't hit it like that. No. That's cool. Ding. I think he can make that actually. And then he has a skeleton horse and a horse, but he died. And such. So yeah. Yeah, he said I could borrow the horse. Just have to bring it back whenever. But yeah, that's his stuff. And that's so far what we built. He's been on longer than me. I've been playing. Last time I played it was when I recorded last time. So that's basically when I last played. I have not really been on. Same thing with the mod pack. My mod pack that I've been playing. I really haven't been on that either. I've been mainly for that. I've also mainly been playing. Other games basically. I did get some spruce trees, found one up there. My friend was like, I asked him where he found spruce trees because I kind of forgot about that one for a second, and he took me over there to a mountain, and he pointed at I wish I had the text up still. He pointed to he looked at a birch tree, and then he was like, wait a minute, and then he texted saying, wait a minute, that's a birch tree, and I was like, lol, and then he said he's high. Yeah. So yeah, that's what that happened, and such. He was doing the naughty. No, whatever. I don't know if I should say that on YouTube. Cut. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever. We're back. I don't know. Either we're back or we'll continue going after what I just said. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. I'm going to do more work off camera. I'll be right back with you guys when I have more of a. I'm probably gonna go mining just to get more iron. I also made myself some iron armor and such. But yeah, I'll be right back when I have more stuff done. Alright guys, we are back and I went mining. I got a lot of resources, a bunch of cobble, did a few other things. I also got a zombie and got a potato, have some potatoes growing right there. I'm gonna made some furnaces to smelt some stuff down and such. Sorry if I just went loud and loud. I put my mouth closer to my mic here. But yeah, the stuff I got is in this chest. It's down here. I got almost three. Well, I could have got 3 stacks, but then I didn't have any food on me, and I was at like 4 health, 4 to 6 hearts ish, and so I wanted to get out of there. So there is more iron down there. But yeah, I could have had 3 stacks of iron, got some gold, a bunch of coal, and 2 stacks or stack and a half of lapis. And now we're gonna take all the ores I have here and 2 stacks of that. I also made the fletching table, the loom, which is easy to make. It's just 2 string and 2 wood, and then the cartography table. Yeah, the loom isn't, or the bow bench is basically what this is. Isn't working. I'm guessing they're gonna do a 1.14.5 or 10 or whatever, the next 1.14 whatever it is update, and that's gonna add that. I'm hoping it also adds a lot of stuff. It's also kind of weird though how they talk about like they've already talked about 1.15 and 1.16 stuff, but they're not updating 1.14 at all. I'm hoping that what they do is they do 1.14.5 or point like 10, and they're like even though we've been and I'm hoping what it is that even though they've talked about a lot of the I have heard news that they're talking about redoing the lighting engine and stuff, and there is I think snapshots out for that stuff, but and I will check and no, well, not now, but after this video I'll check to see if there's any snapshots out, any newer snapshots out. But I do hope though that eventually the next update for 1.14 comes out, because this is basically the new way that what basically I think it's supposed to be. I'm guessing how the new way of crafting the arrows or the new way of crafting the bow or something with the bow. It's called the what is this called again? It is called the by the way, that's how you do the loom. And the other thing, oh yeah, then you have the composer. That's a weird thing. And then the barrel, just that. And then what I just made is a cartographer table, which is that, which works. And then you also have that's how you make the fletching table. Then you also have the smithing table. Smithing, these two don't work at all. Smithing table, the smithing table I'm guessing is something to do with repairing, or not repairing, something to do with your tools and stuff. I don't know. I do hope for the smithing table you can, like, I don't know, upgrade your stuff even more than just enchantments. It'd be cool if you can do a few things. I do feel like though if Mojang can go back and redo Minecraft, I feel like a lot of stuff I feel like if they could change their base code of Minecraft from Java to C to a different one like C# or C++ or plus whatever a better code is, they definitely would have done it, and I think this game would have been a lot better. But I mean it is a good game, but I feel like as a person that wants to develop his own games, I feel like as a big company like Mojang, I feel like they definitely want to go back and like redo it all if they could, but they can't because it's already a fully developed game. So, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna. Oh wait, that's right. I need to upgrade these to this guy. It does stuff faster, I think, with less coal use. So, and to make it, how do I make it? That. And blocks. Do I? Oh, that's right. Oh. And like the smoker, yeah. What you do? Oh. I'll leave that one for now. Yeah, you smelt those, and it becomes the smooth stuff. Alright, we'll be right back when the stuff smelts. Alright, we're back, and I have all 3 furnaces melting. I built all 3 of the blast furnaces and have everything smelting down. And such. These are good, really good. But like in hindsight, and I will say, and like last server we had, and in this one we're building we are definitely going to be on an iron farm. The iron farm's going to be up in this mountain, just because it's like a mediocre. It's like a middle point for my base and his, because his base is over here and my base is over here. So yeah. So these furnaces are cool, but really you're not really gonna use them. I'm gonna have in my base. I'm definitely gonna have a room set up with furnaces and chests where I can just throw my items in for like golden stuff, more or less for now. But like really, you're not really gonna use these prior to in the beginning. They're really fast. It doesn't duplicate the. No, I gotta stack 2 stack. Yeah. So yeah, I have a decent amount of iron going. I do have 1 diamond, but I don't want to use it just yet. Alright, smelt. Cool. That's some eggs from Sam. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Sorry, Sam. Pumpkins. And this video is 60. Oh, I was asleep. Alright, what next? Well, so I still wish I can small blocks faster though. Cause I need. Like that's that, and that's this. Like this is like like they really. Yeah, they definitely need to make a way to smelt. Like these are cool. Maybe I'm trying to think. Like those are cool, but we need a way to smelt blocks faster as well. My thoughts are actually now I just thought about that. Maybe the smithing table is well, no, because that'd be for armor and stuff, or I'm guessing. It's just, you know what's really weird? How they came up with the new like I'm guessing they came up with the idea of adding these new blocks, but they never came up with the actual like way they're gonna work. Like, and the other thing I'm thinking is maybe the smithing table is gonna be where either for your tools or maybe it's gonna be for like building iron stuff or something, like certain tools and stuff. Like maybe that because the crossbow would be as a crafting in that. Because it seems like they want to innovate that where the crafting bench isn't the only block you use. Like back in the day, same thing as the furnace. They want to make it to where you have to build multiple things to use stuff like to cook stuff faster. Use this to smelt stuff faster. For ores, use that. For this, it's the stone cutters, and this is how you make all the stuff. So yeah, like that stuff, which is interesting, weird, but cool, interesting. Like interestingly cool. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be used to make the slabs. Yeah, but I'm guessing eventually that eventually they're gonna make to where you can't use this at all for these type of crafting recipes, but you still can. Which is just weird, but whatever. I forgot. Oh wait. Yeah, you need to smelt it to make cracked, I think. Can you? And you can't stick blocks in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here again. I'm going to, I think, work more on my base and then show you at least the first layer of it being done. I'll see you guys in a second when I get that built. Alright guys, we are back, and I went mining again just for cobblestone because my whole castle is gonna be made of cobblestone. Found something else about the stone block, which I'll talk to in the next cut. But in this cut, the reason why I'm cutting back here is because I got some redstone, but mainly I have found diamonds. I mined that way. There is some more. Is there? Oh, I didn't even see that redstone. What I did is I went off of I just randomly went off one of the things, one of the mine cluster things, I don't know, rooms, I guess you can call them, caverns, I guess. Went this way to here. This is all random. I decided to go down because I read to see what level diamonds are on, and then I tried to mine it this way. And then I started mining this way, and that way I was gonna mine, and then I wanted to cut in because I found diamonds. And more redstone. Also, I almost died because I found lava, so that's not fun. I'm scared because that I may find more, so I'm just. Yeah, I'm mainly going for the cobble, but I'll take some diamonds. I don't have silk touch. I will be planning on making a AFK fish farm. I found one that's for 1.14, just so I can get some enchantments going on, so I have better iron tools and stuff. But for now, well, I guess better diamond tools now. And everyone at home, so there's probably a lot of diamonds around me that I'm not even realizing. I got 8, so I'm 9. Cool. What I plan on doing is going a certain amount of blocks this way, and then making a 1 by 1 hole every other block, and also one here, one there, you know, down there. So, making mine shaft thing going. All right, I'll be back in a sec when I have more to show. All right, guys, we are back. I did some stuff with camera. Built a bunch of stuff. Built all this stuff. I built more of the wall of my castle. I'm gonna make this a short video and just end it after this cut. But yeah, what I was talking about before, by the way, was that in the stone cutter, it costs less to make. It only costs 1 block. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, but it costs 1 block to make a stereo. And if you're doing the craft bench, it takes like 4 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it takes 6. So you can make a stack out of a stack, or you can. So yeah, I think that's really the real reason why they added the stone cutter, is because I feel like a lot of people complained about the whole staircase thing, and a few other stuff, obviously. I do hope they make a wood, either another new block in one future update called the wood cutter or the wood worker or something where it's basically like the stone cutter, where it takes 1 block of wood to make 1 stair, and maybe in the stone cutter version or the wood version of the stone cutter, you can get 8 of these logs for 1, or 8 of the wood or the planks for 1 spruce. Would be cool. So like in the normal crafting bench, it would give you 4, but then in the cutter thing, stone and the wood version of the cutter, it would give you 8 or something, which would be cool. I mean, it's kind of logical, or something. But yeah, I built more of the wall. I built all this. That's where the staircase is gonna go. I think. Did I overdo that? I think I overdid that one, actually. This is supposed to only be 3. I did. 2, 3. Okay, so the mid block is like here. So 3. Okay. Made it a little too big. Building on camera, yay! So yeah. So yeah, this is the outside wall, and then you have the inner circle, and then you have all the space in the middle for other stuff. This is the very outside wall. So like in this corner, over here, there's gonna be rooms basically. I don't know how big, but that's what it's gonna be, and yeah. So each 4 corners of the wall, there's gonna be rooms to put farms and stuff. The middle area is gonna be where the slime farm and the other farm goes. I'll have to try to fit it in though. It's gonna be weird because the slime farms, well, not all of them, because I drew it out, the whole plan for the farms. And so far, I'm only seeing 2 farms for, because 1 room can fit 2 farms, or 4 farms actually. So 1 room is going to be for cactus and sugarcane, and then that's all in one room. The version I have, because I built it differently, and the other room is gonna be for pumpkin and melon. And so like this area, and so like one's gonna be like there, and then the other one's gonna be like over there maybe. And so the other two rooms, I don't know what to put in them. So maybe I could just leave them blank and just have a cool room, or maybe I'll use the other two rooms for the furnaces, like the blast furnace and stuff, for smelting. Random blocks, weird. Yeah, this is what the wall looks like. I have to clear out some of that mound, or actually all that mound is gonna suck. I'm probably just gonna, honestly, I'm probably, once I get some D&D, I'm probably gonna pull it up. Yeah, but this castle is gonna be pretty big because I'm gonna make a mob farm, I think, in the middle. So above this is gonna be an actual mob farm. I think I don't really know yet. I'm still figuring all this out and stuff. I also built the new lights, the new lanterns, and the way you build that really quickly here before I end it is you build it like this. That's how you build it. Pretty cool and stuff. Also, I was just thinking as I was building this, it'd be cool if the composter, which right now it only does, that's how you build the composter, it's just to use to make bone meal out of different food types and different plants and like any different stuff. It would be cool if this also made dirt, because in the modded version it makes dirt for you. So like any seed you get, you throw it in there. Alright, seed, apples, grass, anything, it makes dirt basically. It makes bone meal. That's what that version makes. The vanilla version makes, but the mod makes dirt, which makes more sense. Which they could easily make it to where certain crops do bone meal and the other crops do dirt. Because in real life, I'm pretty sure it makes mulch or something, or for real life. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'm going to end it here, and such. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.